For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. How's it going, guys? This is Saberwolf94, back with some more matches with the Mouse deck. It's basically Zoroark from Evolving Skies and the Maushold from Scarlet and Violet. Not a very good deck, of course, but it's one of those rogue decks, I guess people will call it. Back in the day, rogue deck, I mean, it meant rogue, but it also meant it could have been something good. This doesn't hold the same weight, I would say. But it's a bunch of regular Pokemon, Stage 1 Pokemon, low HP, you guys should know what to expect. Okay, let's see what we're playing against today. We're gonna open up with Zorua, and I got one of the Tandemaus too. So decent little start. I mean, if you can open up with a few basic Pokemon without using any searcher cards, and then you got a shuffle and draw supporter, or just a good draw supporter to just, you know, draw a bunch of stuff and keep going, it's usually going to be a decent enough start, so you can do something. You know, the more stuff you get down, obviously, when you use shuffle and draw supporters like Cynthia, well, Shauna in this case, the more cards you're going to draw, just the thinner your hand is. So getting a bunch of Pokemon down is the easiest way to do that. Okay, my opponent opened up with this Gibble, and there's pretty much only one relevant Garchomp card, I want to say, anybody would try to use, and that's Garchomp EX right now. The blue one, the water one, kind of looks like a Delta species Pokemon in many ways. And let's see, damn, I made a mistake. I should have used Grusha before I attached the energy. So that was really bad. I just always gotta make a misplay when I play, but whatever. I guess we still got a few Pokemon down, and I got supporters for next turn. But the idea with Grusha is, if I didn't attach the energy, I was going to draw one more card. You draw until you have 7 cards in hand if you got no energies. So I, lost 1 card in hand, so I drew an extra card, but it's drawn until you have 5. When you don't have energies, you draw until you have 7. So basically, I was going to draw 1 extra card. So it sucks, but what can you do? At the end of the day, I mean, I got what I need to work with for now. If he gets the Garchomp EX, which he did super quick, there's no way we can get a 1-hit KO on that guy anyway. At best, I'm getting 2-hit KOs. That should be the goal. So it's really unfortunate. The other thing that's going to be kind of annoying, it could be a big pain in the ass here, is the guy does have that snipe attack. 120, you discard the energies and then you snipe something. Normally 120 snipe wouldn't be very strong these days, but against these horrendously low HP Pokemon, it might as well be Garchomp CL level X's snipe attack. So yeah, it's KO on anything, and it would be really bad if he uses that right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, it's kind of a tough call. I'm going to promote the Tandemaus there. And, okay, I do top deck the stage 1. So I think it might be best if I just use Cynthia's Ambition here. Such a low hand, I'm going to draw 6 cards. Should work out. And I do see a bunch of the stuff that we need. I get another Maushold down. Get an energy. Get the trekking shoes. I'm going to get the reversal energy. I'm going to be keeping those. It really is going to be us being behind in prizes the whole game. So, yeah, that energy is going to put in work. So 140 damage. This puts this guy in that 2-hit KO range. I only need to do like 180 more damage. Shouldn't be that difficult. If I start making use of Zoroark. Yeah, the problem is, like I've always say, decks like these, they're just gonna outpace us, I need 2 attacks to get a KO. He just gets a KO turn after turn, and since he did start with the first KO, he has the lead. I couldn't even just, evolve first, attack first, that sort of thing. It just means that we're gonna lose no matter what. Even if I just never miss a beat, if he doesn't either, he's just going to outpace me. So he decided to use boss's orders to pick on the Zoroark, which I don't really see how that is a great move, because if, you know, I just want to have the Mausholds down. So if you killed the Maushold, I'm just going to use Zoroark to get it back. So you just basically left me with more energies now. That's the thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use the Arizu. I want to guarantee a KO here. Not getting a bunch of Pokemon, a bunch of Tandemas down might be bad, but I'm just going to use this opportunity to use the carrier and get the Zoruas, because clearly he didn't target the Maushold, so it might as well be the same thing. So put the DC on, go for a 210, just guarantee the KO, and make use of the other Zoroarks in hand too. So I'm looking okay so far. I'm keeping up, you know, with the prize race. I'm matching him attack with attack, but yeah, he needs to just miss a turn of attacking. But the thing is that we got such low HP that even Gabite, the stage 1 combined, can just evolve. It has like a 40-for-1 attack or something, and then it can just kill the Maushold easily. And not even factoring that in, I mean, this guy's using Lucario, which is kind of a common thing with Garchomp. I don't really see the point, but people just like using it. They believe it's a good partner enough. It's alright, I guess, if you discard enough energies, but I wouldn't want to use it. But because that thing is a regular Pokemon too, it just makes things even worse. If I kill this thing, I only get 1 prize. He couldn't get the Garchomp down though, and Babaro looks like, okay, he's gonna draw cards now. I just can't let more Garchomps come down. I mean, I can't do anything about that, but I hope he just is unable to, but he does. So he's gonna have a Garchomp ready for next turn once again. Just can outpace us. So dude dies, damn it, and well, I guess I'm gonna use you, reversal energy, Maushold. See the Tunde Mouse. Let's use the okay, Eo, no, that's not gonna be the greatest supporter right now, but it's better than nothing. And I'm gonna go for it. Barrel's out, it's not really gonna hurt him. Okay, so we get the Path to the Peak. That's not really going to do much. Once again, I get the Zoroark. That's the important thing. And Counter Catcher, I can actually use that. Do I pick on the Garchomp? That's a pretty good question. Not yet. I think it's best if I save that when I attack that thing and he wants to retreat. If it's even going to come down to that. But, you know, it was a little bit tempting, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, you could have used Lucario to get an energy from the deck anyway. He just needs 2 to attack and kill me. So, it's not a pretty situation whatever we do. So another Garchomp EX comes out. Yeah, I won't be able to just do enough damage to kill these guys in time. He's getting a KO again. He's going to be down to 2 prizes. I mean, you know, Garchomp took 2, Lucario took 1, that's 3. This guy's taken down now, it's 2. I mean, I just won't be able to just beat him in time. If he has enough attackers to attack with. So you guys see how it is. I mean, there's nothing really much you can do. That's why this deck isn't good. Even if I had all of the Mausholds down all the time, hitting for 2 for 80, it's not enough to kill a stage 2 EX like a Garchomp or Charizard or any other stage 2 EX. They just don't die. That's the thing. You need regular Pokemon to be able to survive. Just like back in Generation 3, I keep bringing this up over and over, but that's how it is. Only the strongest of the strongest Pokemon that were EXs or not EXs were able to get one-hit KOs on almost anything. You know, things like Rayquaza EX, the famous super cool Lugia EX from the LBS, BLS deck. You know, those types of Pokemon. Maybe you could say Metagross from the Meta Knight deck. It just only specific Pokemon did enough damage to get a one-hit KO on anything. You know, a regular Stage 2 EX with its best attacks wasn't going to get a one-hit KO on Stage 1s and Stage 2s so easily, especially Stage 2s. But I mean, today, and it's been like this for ages, just any attack does enough damage to kill them in one shot. Even with Stage 2 was with 190 HP on Torterra. They always die. So I hit this Garchomp for a lot of damage. He's obviously going to retreat. So after he gets this kill, you know, best case scenario, I use the counter catcher. I finish off the hurt Garchomp and make it close. I'll be done at one prize. But we're still getting our ass kicked regardless. So it's just a prize race. It's math at the end of the day. There's nothing much I can do. You know, this Garchomp also attacks with cheap energy too, so it didn't really have anything to lose. Alright, get the Maushold down and yeah, just attack the Garchomp with counter catcher. I can go for like an Iono or something, and you know, it's not really gonna matter. So let's just get the final KO at least. Came so close. Not enough though. And that's it. I mean, you can't really say I did anything wrong in this match besides that misplay at the start with Grusha, but that didn't really make that much difference. You know, he got the setup, he got the Garchomp turn 1, and he was just killing my ass turn after turn. Okay, so he keeps playing instead of just finishing me off. He's doing random bullshit. I hate it when they do that. Whatever. And just finally do it. Finishes me off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What I